Okay, guys, this is my entry for COMMGIVING, right? On my other website. I got several websites, um, and a lot of questions. I've been posed this question. People don't really elaborate on what they mean, so they just ask me the question like, "Where are you?" And I'm like, "What do you mean?" Like, okay, so I'm Vietnamese, or I'm single, like I'm in Canada, like I'm a business owner like in digital marketing. What do you mean? And they keep asking, what are you? What are you? Different people, of course, but so I know the title of this one, my current video. The current title is like talking about Facebook instant pages and AMP, but I'm gonna switch it. I'm gonna address that question. And it occurred to me what they mean, right? They're like, when we see a commercial, and that's a commercial for Bitcoin. That guy in Las Vegas, he's so like a Bitcoin trader, Bitcoin speculator, right? You know what he does. Or this commercial, she's like like a housewife for Mr. Clean or something, right? We know what he does. What are you? I understand. I understand what you're saying. So I'm gonna use that question as part of my marketing website, commgiving.com. It's like, what's marketing? Is this pyramid scheme? You don't know jack shit. Why are you on the internet? Okay, so I'll get to that later. All right. Marketing. I am a marketer. When you walk into not Walmart, when you walk into like say Procter and Gamble, Procter and Gamble, unless you're a total dweeb, or Johnson inside their building, or into a marketing agency inside their building, you see people like me working. You know, um, so if you can walk into Walmart up and down the aisle, and you see somebody like giving you a free sample, that's not me. But I might be one of the people who come up with the idea, who's got to find like how to make the stand. When they give you free samples, they don't just do it like in a basket. They got a stand, right? A table, and then there's signage, right? And then they got uniform, right? And the product. Yeah, when you walk into those buildings that make those things, I'm one of the people who come up with those ideas. So that's who I am, and I'm currently in my personal career pursuit. I'm looking for a job in New Jersey, even though this is taking place in Toronto. So try to wrap your head around that if you're a total Dwayne, right? I'm looking for a job in New Jersey, even though it's currently in Toronto. Like why? Like look, Dwayne, all right. Some people just want to do it, and some people aren't tied to like you know their welfare housing because of a check, and their parents are like alcoholics. You know, hey, this is inclusive social media. You're gonna get everybody on here, including dweebs. And unlike the major networks, I am not gonna pander to them. All right, because they're going no place fast and slow at the same time. You understand? I'm not gonna pander to like when you turn on the major portals sometimes or major net. It feels like you're standing out just loitering in the street. All right, I'm not gonna pander that bullshit. All right, I'm a professional digital marketer. I make a lot of money a year. Even now that I own my own business, I do make a lot of money a year. I got a whole house to myself. My parents aren't alcoholics. My family, all highly educated. I'm not going to parent that segment on this inclusive social media. You want to get out, the university is that way, or even the high school. All right? That's the only way to get out. You also want to get out, own a house. Don't rent it to somebody like me who might even own it. Somebody like me. So these dweebs, I'm not going to parent them. You can just sit there and watch like everybody else. All right. there's no there's no mercy for choosing to be a dweeb the rest of your life. So that's who I am. So when you go on social media, the final point of this is you might you might become you will get exposure, but as who you are. You understand? You will get if you get like say like me, right? I get exposure as like a digital marketing professional looking for a job in New Jersey. And when I get to New Jersey, finally make it there, I'll be just like a digital marketing professional middle class guy living in New Jersey. And every day, I either give you tips on digital marketing, right? If you're a small business owner or a manager or a fellow peer, we just love listening to tips from one another. So I'll continue this as a homeowner in New Jersey with this place in Toronto, okay? And then if you get exposure as sort of like a housewife, a mom, sharing like, what you cut out of your daily budget, some new recipe or some new product you find, you're gonna become like so like big, like a lot of exposure as a mom. All right. So let's say, or if you're a tutor or a college student, you can get exposure as a tutor or college student. It's not a launching pad to transform yourself. If you want to transform yourself or a launching pad, go on X Factor, go on The Voice, go on The Four, go on American Idol. All right. If you go on YouTube as an adult to do this, and if you're a kid, you gotta tell somebody, because stalkers do come by. It's freaky as hell because they recognize you. Like, say in your local town, they might be surfing the web, they might recognize you. It's weird. It's true and weird. But the thing is like, okay, this Ento, he tells us, right? He's a career professional marketer looking for an office job with big corporation like Amazon, Google, Procter & Gamble, so on, Campbell Soup, what have you, right? And now he's famous. He's not going to become like a singing, rapping Asian guy. This is not a launching pad to something else. Like, he's not an actor. He won't appear in a TV show or a movie. He'll always be a white-collar professional digital marketer. And if you come on, you gain exposure as like a housewife, sharing household tips and stuff, and you become famous, they don't expect you to all of a sudden appear in movies and TV shows and like have a singing career, right? That's not what this is for. Just like Martha Stewart is stuck being Martha Stewart. And if you appear on like The Voice, you're stuck being a singer, like Kelly Clarkson, whatever. So this is not that type of launching pad. You should not use it for that. If you become famous for what you are. All right. So that I feel like I addressed that. Also, I also gave a tip as well. So that's commgiving.com. See you later.